Joseph Ducreux, an 18th-century French painter, has become one of the most unexpected internet sensations, centuries after his time. His self-portraits, which were once considered a product of their era, have found new life in the digital age. Unlike the stiff, formal portraits common during the 18th century, Ducreux's work stands out due to its exaggerated facial expressions and playful gestures, making his art a perfect fit for internet memes. His most famous piece, Self-Portrait in the Guise of a Mockingbird, 1793, shows him dramatically pointing at the viewer with an open mouth, as if delivering a theatrical line. This image has been widely used to humorously accompany modern slang, often paired with old-fashioned phrasing for comic effect. Other portraits capture him smirking, raising his eyebrows, or laughing, making them ideal for humorous internet reinterpretations. Born in Nancy, France in 1735, Ducreux was a minor aristocrat who began his painting career during the final years of the Ancien Régime. He notably painted the last portrait of Louis XVI before the king met his tragic end at the guillotine. In the late 1780s, Ducreux sought refuge in London due to the growing tensions in France, eventually returning to Paris in 1793. In the last decade of his life, Ducreux's artistic pursuit flourished with the support of Jacques-Louis David, a prominent revolutionary painter and friend, and he hosted a salon that attracted artists and musicians. Ducreux was primarily known for his portraiture, with early works rendered in pastel that featured figures such as connoisseur Pierre-Jean Mariette, the Comte de Caylus, and Ange-Laurent de la Live de July. These pieces may have been inspired by earlier works of painter Jean-Baptiste Siméon Chardin. Though Ducreux kept a catalogue of his works from 1760 onward, his tendency not to sign his paintings led to many being mistakenly attributed to other artists. His notable subjects included Pierre Choderlos de Laclos, Maria Theresa of Austria, and Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. Among his most memorable works are his series of self-portraits, created in the 1780s and 1790s. One from 1783 shows him mid-yawn, while another, Portrait de l'artiste sous les traits d'un moqueur, c. 1823's Louvre, depicts him laughing heartily while pointing at the viewer. Through these self-portraits, Ducreux sought to break free from the rigid conventions of traditional portraiture. His fascination with physiognomy, the belief that facial features reveal inner character, brought warmth and individuality to his work. The unique mix of directness, ambiguity, and exaggerated expression in his portraits initially garnered mixed reactions. However, in the age of social media and memes, his works have experienced a remarkable revival. Ducreux's self-portrait from 1793, in particular, resonates with modern audiences, who enjoy pairing his timeless expressions with humorous and anachronistic captions. Ducreux had many children, including his eldest son Jules, a painter and infantry captain who died in the Battle of Jemappes. Several of his paintings still exist. His other sons died young, but his daughters, Rose Adélaïde Ducreux and Antoinette Clémence, also became painters. Ducreux passed away on July 24, 1802, from an apoplexy while walking from Paris to Saint-Denis.